It's finally here. I can't believe I'm doing this. Anyways, what is going on, everyone? I'm XLev450X, and welcome to my brand Let's Play for Saints Row 2. Yes, it is about time that I will be covering this game. I did say that, so I did say that in the community post, in case if you guys haven't seen it, that I will be covering Saints Row 2 right after I finish MX Unleashed. So this is a good game. Anyways, I love this game and this is really fun. Um, so this will be pretty awesome. Anyways, so going forward, Saints Row 2 was developed by Volition and it was published by THQ and Deep Silver on the Linux, and it was also available for PC, Xbox 360, and on the PlayStation 3. But this is the first game. Yes, the first game on the PlayStation, so that's really nice. Anyways, Saints Row 2 was released in North America on October 14th, 2008 for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Australia or Oceania players got theirs. Excuse me. Got theirs just 2 days after North America finally got it, and European players got theirs also on the 17th, just a day after Oceania players got theirs. Then the game, then the game decided to it'll be getting its PC port. So on January 5th, 2009, North American players got the Windows version. Then Oceania players got theirs on January 23rd, and Oceania players got theirs on February 5th, 2009. On April 15th, 2016, the Linux version of the game was released worldwide, so it doesn't matter where you're from. And it also has a mobile, and if I remember correctly, it also has a mobile version of the game, a mobile tied-in game also. Um, I think it was released on October 2008 also. But I mean, it wasn't bad, but it certainly wasn't the worst either. So that's why they ended up sticking with the console versions of the game. So really excited how this goes. Okay, I think I've beaten this game before. Yes, I have. I had beaten this game. I think I had beaten this game twice on both consoles, both the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. But I'm actually playing this on the Xbox Series X. Why not? So I think this time I might try to beat this game again. Hopefully, this is the third time I'm doing this. But this time, I'm gonna try to beat the game without cheating. I don't know, maybe or maybe not. I don't know. But if it gets a little too much, then I might just pop in a few cheats and do that. But what sucks? But hey, but one good thing about it is, excuse me. One good thing about it is that if you're playing on the PS3 version, you can use cheats basically to beat the main story. So basically, trophies didn't exist. It did, however, in Saints Row the Third. But if you were to use cheats in the 360 version, well, the achievements are more highly affected. So that's a piece of bad news. But hey, if it comes down to it, then yeah, if it comes down to it, oh well, so be it. Also before we start, and hopefully we'll start this time. Um, in case I think it is like the case of the bad news. Oh yeah, I forgot my mic was like a little way spread, but I got close. Um, in the case of the bad news, and um, AGR2K is still currently doing the birthday bash. So I advanced to the second round where I'm going up against someone who played some Rumble Roses. So I have the doctor. So I'm playing as a doctor who goes by the name of Anastasia, and my friend Kyber Ninja who's playing what was it, Benekage. So long story short, Kyber won, I lost, so I got knocked out of the tournament. So that kind of sucked. If only Anastasia like stopped taunting all the damn time and just put more energy into focusing on the match. Some things don't change, do they? Alright, enough wasting time. I say we're ready to get started. Now, in the new game, there's 3 difficulties. You got the casual, the normal, and the hardcore difficulty. But I'm gonna play on casual difficulty, aka easy, because why the hell not? Let's begin. Well, at least. So, yeah. Here we go, folks. For real this time.
You'll never guess who's awake.
You're shitting me.
Come see for yourself.
How long has it been?
Years. I stopped keeping track a while ago.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Time flies when you're watching someone breathe through a tube.
How's the family?
My wife's cheating on me with an Altor exec, and my daughter sits in her room listening to Aisha albums all day.
Oh, for a dead woman, she sure releases a lot of records.
No shit.
God, that was a hell of a year. Alderman Hughes, Mayor Winslow, Aisha, Chief Monroe.
All murdered by that asshole who's been sitting in intensive care on taxpayers' money.
Boy said he wouldn't pull the plug.
Lord knows why.
Anyone call the chief?
Couldn't get through. The press has been mobbing him with phone calls.
Oh, about the...
Yep.
I forgot that was today.
You should pay more attention.
Fuck off. How's the patient?
Seeing as they're still breathing after being caught in a massive explosion, I'd say pretty good.
Coming through!
What happened?
Shanking.
Put him over there. Sorry about that.
Have they said anything yet?
Not yet. But I'm about to take the bandages off. Yes. That looks like it healed nicely.
Be careful, doctor. Your patient's dangerous.
You got anything you want to say to the judge, you better start thinking of it now.
You're wasting your time. Let's get a hold of Troy.
Psst. Hey, is it really you?
Do I know you?
My brother was in the Saints and he told me all about you. Listen, we gotta get you out of here.
Well, I'm sure if we ask nicely.
I know a way out.
Yeah? Then why are you still here?
I heard you were in here and I wanted to bust you out. Getting out of here's a two-man job and no one else will give it a try.
You really expect me to trust some guy I don't even know?
Come on, I just got myself shanked so I could get a chance to talk to you. Doesn't that show I'm loyal?
It shows that you're dumb enough to let yourself get stabbed.
I'm trying to help you.
You know what I got the last time I trusted someone? Blown the fuck up.
You need me.
The hell I do? I got the Saints.
Sure you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
How long do you think you've been out?
Man, I don't know, man. 2 or 3 weeks?
Look, I know you think you're a badass, but do you even know where you're at? Without me, you'll be wandering around the prison for hours. Even if you manage to hide from the guards that long, and if you actually figure out how to make it outside these walls, you're just gonna find out that you're sitting on a goddamn island. And I'm pretty sure you can't outswim the Coast Guard.
You got a boat stashed here?
No, but I know where we're gonna steal one.
All right, let's get out of here.
Alright, let's begin.
You think you can take my crew? These chumps are barely worth my time.
We can either try to sneak out through the roof or charge out the front. Your call.
I already played through the tutorial, so I'm skipping it. Oh, it's the other way.
Let's get to the docks. I can drive us out of here. I can't believe I'm breaking out of jail with you.
Yeah, it's a dream come true. Now let's move.
Don't you dare! I taught you to fight!
If I remember correctly, there is... I think there's a way you can also get some extra weapons in here. I just now realized it. If I can get through. This is a great place to check it out too. So.
Hands in the air!
Drop your weapons and
One way or the other!
Shot.
Take whatever you can find. We got a lot of guards to go through.
Yeah, you'll be able to hear that cutscene. You'll be able to hear what Carlos has to say. So, whatever you can find, and then.
So, do you remember my brother?
tough guy, wore purple, sure.
So, what are you gonna do when you get out of here?
Let's not get shot first, then I'll worry about it. You really think you can take all of us? I can't believe they thought they stopped me.
Oh, here's worried. It's crazy, I somewhat still got somewhat of a good aim. Save it. I'm running out.
Kill these motherfuckers!
Here we go.
I think we might pull this off.
Glad you have so much faith in your plan.
How big was
Oh, what the hell? Damn. Yeah, I was not expecting them to go a different direction. Oh shit. Well, that's awesome.
Get in the boat. I'm driving. Man the gun! I'm gonna get us out of here!
I keep thinking, like, I'm actually...
More hits like that and we might not make it to shore.
Oh, relax. Oh my god, it's lagging. Even on the viewers, stuff is awesome, man. Dude,
Oh, hell
the lag
yeah!
is on the lag is going to be. I use waiting on PC, and oh my god, the lag is just white.
Almost home free, baby!
And luckily, there's no one else to catch us, so smooth sailing, smooth ride, yeah. So we're all gonna say this might be the end of this mission.
That's the road?
It is now.
Jesus, when did this happen?
When Ulter got involved.
The clothing company.
After Hughes was killed in that bombing of yours, Ulter picked up the pieces. Now they're everywhere. On TV, on billboards, in stores. Hell, if you ever forget who Ulter is, just look towards Saints Row and you'll see that fucking eyesore. Here we are.
Where can I find the other saints?
What other Saints?
What you talking about?
Without anyone to lead them, the Saints fell apart. Once the Brotherhood, Ronin, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left dropped their flags before they got killed.
Well, that's fucking great.
Look, I know you didn't ask for it, but my advice is to just keep your head down. The cops are looking for you and a lot's changed. I say you just go buy a beer and soak up as much information as you can.
Thanks, Carlos.
Anytime.
So when basically, but yeah, this is a whole new way. So whenever you're doing like a mission or an activity, you'll see this screen, and it'll show like what type of, and show what gang you're dealing with, and the mission that it shows are right on the bottom, which in this case is jailbreak. Now it'll show in yellow. Now it'll show in yellow when you complete the mission, but it'll show in red when you basically fail the mission or an activity. And it'll tell you the reason, and it'll give you the reason why you failed that said mission or activity in the first place. So, yeah. So, $500 started off. Not too bad, I guess. After completing a mission, strongholds, or activity levels, your game is automatically saved. Access this autosave in the pause menu. And of course, I do have some DLCs downloaded as well. So, yeah. So let's check out the radio stations in this game. You have 89.0 Generation X, or Gen X for short. I think it was owned by DJ Veteran Child. Now, before I go any further, this game has a good cast of, has a good lineup of casts. No wonder why Saints Row 2 is like always the best. And hang on. But it also actually gives us the chance to, to hear the side of the story. So basically, just all that. But yeah, I was just going down the radio station. But yeah, so 89.0 is Generation X, or Gen X for short, and it plays modern rock music. So it's nice to actually check out some of the cool what's it? Yeah, so it basically allows you to check out some of the songs that are in the radio, like in that said radio station, which is pretty neat. And oh man, it is definitely very worth it. Now you have the radio stations in there, such as sorry if I'm repeating myself like a fucking broken record. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I'm an idiot. Okay, so you have and there's also the one that has my radio. So we have the by Radio 85.5, which I don't know. Well, to be quite honest, I don't know why the logo doesn't show for some reason. Oh yeah, it doesn't show. And but what sucks is that it is not available to. I don't think it's like on foot, so it's not playable on foot. But it does not support playing external playlists either. So, which does kind of suck. But hey, that's life. Hey, that's life for you. Then you have 89.0 Gen X. I apologize again for keep saying that. So yeah, you have and the DJ is Veteran Child, which is a pretty he was a good. I like that DJ. He was pretty good. In Saints Row 2, and so I will point out a few songs that are actually in this radio station. You have Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is by Jet. Teenagers by My Chemical Romance. Lying is the most girl. Oh, sorry. Oh, girl. Lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off. And that is just the longest title in this damn game by Panic at the Disco. Face Down by the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. And Make Damn Sure by Taking Back Sunday. I do love Make Damn Sure. Easily one of my favorite songs in the game. Next up, you have 95.4 K-Rhyme FM. It plays hip hop and rap music. And if I remember correctly, some of the songs here from this radio station has played it played on the main menu. And yes, in the second Saints Row, the DJ for K-Rhyme is Kish. So that's pretty cool. So it plays hip hop and some kind of R&B too. But I will point out a few songs. Oh yeah, Andrew Kishno. I forgot about that. It's just funny. So all menu songs are played on K-Rhyme FM, so it's really good. There are a few songs I will mention that they have in this game, such as Hands Up by Lloyd Banks, So Sick by Neo, Wale with Riding in That Black Joint, At One Thing by Emery, and Gangsta Bitch by Apache. Dude, Gangsta Bitch is like cool. It's like a cool ass song. No, and it perfectly fits. So, yeah, makes sense. Next, you have 97.6 K12 FM. It plays electronic music. And what's funny is that in Saints Row 2, the DJ is CB DeCaro. No Anna, but on Saints Row the 3rd, it was DJ T-Roy. But 4, it is Jane Valderrama. Weird. Basically, it's Ronan's favorite radio station. There are a few songs I will mention that appear on this radio station, such as Street Dawn is Sherry by Matthew Deere, Give Me Every Little Thing by Juan McLean, We Are Rock Stars by Doesn't It Offend You, Yeah, Death of a Moralist by Daniel Missouri, and Sexy Results by Death from Above 1979. Pretty strange. Next up, we have this cool radio station. I like this one. Funk 98.4. And it's a Saints Row 2 only soundtrack, which kind of does suck. So it was really cool. So it plays funk music. Really cool. And Ellie Moon is the DJ. There are a few songs in this game that are part of the radio station. I'll just reveal it, such as the Sissy Stang by the Soul 7, Funky in Here by Danton Sidewinders, Street Scene by Leon Mitchson, and Keep Running by Clifford Neyron. I love Keep Running. It's like my favorite song. Like, it is my favorite song of the album, but oh my god, I love it. Next up, we have 99.0, The Underground. And once again, it is a Saints Row 2 radio exclusive. So Ken is the DJ, and he's a music snob. Whatever. There are a few songs I will mention that were in this album, such as Western Hot Biography. Terror by the Rakes. Here's Your Future by the Thermals. Cheering On by Tokyo Police Club. And Don't Call It a Ghetto by Architects. It plays college radio, but it's mostly played towards underground music. I'm sorry if I'm wasting too much time about blabbering about stuff, but I just want to knock this out, so I don't have to worry about it. Next up is 102.4 Classic FM, and it plays classical music. Yes, and the DJ for this game is Francine Fire. Yeah. But for now, we'll just refer to as Francine. So it was really cool. So it plays nothing but classical. If you're feeling very classy. There are a few classical songs in this game, such as Moonlight Sonata, In the Hall of the Mountain King, Ride of the Valkyries, and Sleeping Beauty Waltz. The next radio station is 103.6 420 Radio. And it plays the Jamaican music, which, if I remember correctly, DJ Ziggy is the DJ for this game. DJ Ziggy is the which is cool. And also, once again, Andrew Kishno voiced DJ Ziggy. So he appears in two radio stations, K-Rhyme and 420. There are a few songs in this game. There are a few songs I will reveal that are on this radio station, such as Head Tie by Mr. Vegas, Crazy by Elephant Man, Together, Hey Boy by Buju Banton, and Picture This by Vibes Cartel. There are a few songs I love this radio station. So it was really good. I love it. Next up, we have 105.0 Easy FM. And it's easy listening songs, if I remember correctly. Anyways, Stevie J is the DJ for the second game. Which is really cool. I love it. So, but I will say this. Around 50% of the game is completed. Easy 105.0 Easy FM will turn to 105.0, the world. And after I take out Veteran Child, 89.0 Gen X will become 89.0 Ultra FM. Oops. I shouldn't have spoiled it, but oh well. Anyways, there are a few songs in the game, though, and a few songs that are in the radio. But here's the way, though. Because if you save... Now, let's say you get in a car, and you save it into Easy 105. So you have to be careful. So because if you get in a car, or if you get in a car that has that this radio station is set on, then it'll save, and then once it like saves, then you could just go ahead and just listen to it and keep changing. But you do have to be careful though, because you have to keep it as is. Otherwise, if you don't, well, and if you end up changing it, then it is now possible to change it back. There are a few songs I will reveal. We have the Walkie Talkie, Stereo Cha Cha, Bachelor Samba, and Naughty But Nice. There's two more radio stations I wanted to look at before we continue. Next up, we have the Crunch 106.66. Oh boy, and it plays hard rock. Or yeah, but we'll just refer to as the Crunch 106.6. And if I remember correctly, Corndog is the DJ for this game. And the Brotherhood seem to tend to enjoy the radio station, so that's pretty nice. Also, this is the second and final appearance for this radio station, as it was removed in Saints Row the Third. Basically, the station ID is like, you like pop music? Go fuck yourself. So basically, if you like classic pop music, then the radio tells you to go fuck yourself. Anyways, a few songs in this. Anyways, a few songs that were revealed that are in part of the radio station. We have "What a Horrible Night to Have a Curse" by the Black Dahlia Murder. "Nothing Left" by As I Lay Dying. "Woman" by Wolf Mother. "Backcountry" by Avenged Sevenfold. And "Anthem, We Are the Fire" by Three of Them. And I think that was cool because I do love it. And finally, last but not least, we have 107.77, The Mix FM, which it plays 80s pop and rock. So that's cool. And if I remember correctly, Darius Masters is the DJ for the first game. So these are pretty cool. And mostly. Okay, here's a fun fact. The safety dance was supposed to be on Saints Row 2. But although the announcement was included in the game data files, the track itself didn't actually appear until Saints Row 4. Anyways, a few songs I will reveal, such as The Final Countdown by Gear Up, Working for the Weekend by Loverboy, Down Under by Men at Work, Out of Touch by Hall & Oates, and Sister Christian by Night Ranger. And yeah, so each different voices will have them sing in different we'll sing in different songs. Now my character is male 2. So that means I have to listen. So basically I have to sing. Yeah, it's part of and also this is part of the soprano achievement. So make sure you have the music turned on and listen to the said song. So yeah, it's in both Stillwater and it's in Stillwater, so that's pretty nice. Okay, Now we got that out of the way. I say now we're going to start, and hopefully this time. Oh yes, and also one of the coolest recent, and also one of the nice little change in this game, is that it also includes the idle animations in the second in this game, making it way more, making it a little more burst of variety and everything. When you don't touch your controller for like a minute, and you get to a point where the characters will just mostly, your character will mostly just stand and your character will just like we'll go over there and just like we'll just do something. So we'll get to that. So right around the corner, we have our map. Now most parts have been grayed out, so we'll take time and visit them as we can. Right now the stores are the only things we get to see in the ones in the green. But I believe after this mission, then you'll see why. Then we're gonna need to do something to earn our respect. So this is the appointed defender. So let's go get ourselves steal a set of wheels.
This piece of crap can't have too many miles left.
Wait. Get the fuck out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, hang on.
The fuck
Oh,
you standing around for? No one steals, but you gonna what the hell you think you're fucking with?
Let me show you a thing or two, baby.
Glad you walked into my life.
This is my corner, bitch.
God, I love this town.
I'll get to that.
Then the guy just
I just need to beat up a few pimps.
Who the?
Oh my god!
Oh, what do you think you're running to, motherfucker?
Son of a bitch!
Gotcha.
Why is this always happening? Ow!
Basically, whenever I kill the pimps,
Son of a
I ain't
bitch!
going back to jail.
then I'll increase.
Way more than I expected.
What the fuck did that just happen?
What's happening?
Some guy was like skydiving to the top,
Fuck,
and then
just wanted to get to the club.
and then just get to, I don't know, possibly.
It's never too late to betray your
Seriously, I do need a ride, so let me go.
Alley, baby.
Let me go get me a ride real fast, and then hopefully we might be able to get.
I got next. I'll remember this.
Fuck me.
It ain't the best ride, but it'll have to do.
Can I help you find some clothes without bloodstains?
Yeah, sure. I only have like $900 anyway. So let me see. I don't want to do this. Oh yeah, I also have the free DLC stuff as well. They don't increase the style very well, but as I get to points, so for now I'm gonna go with I'll just go ahead and go with football jersey. Okay, I think royal purple might fit. I don't know, basically.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, it is interesting, but it's the least I can do for now. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some jeans. For now, I think I'll go with this. It's not the best choice, but it is whatever. But it's whatever because.
That's for your business. Make sure to listen for our sale ads on the radio.
Go ahead and give me the little running shoes.
That's exactly what I would have recommended.
And let me grab them little. What was it? Let me grab them little short socks. But as I will be completing like.
Thanks for buying that. I was getting tired of looking at it.
As I will complete like more activities, I'll be able to do more. So. And I'll leave it as this. Alright. Now we got ourselves some gear. We have to go to, let's go to TNA. Wait. Let me look back real quick. I think it's the mag.
I never should have moved.
I hate to see you on a bulldozer.
I think it's the mag. I think it might be it.
Let's see some blood.
Bounce on out of here.
Just maybe.
Oh, it's Thorogood. Like I thought it was the mag for a second there because I got confused. Oh well.
We need an ambulance out here. Damn!
Get out of the car, woman. Well, it isn't the best choice to ride this car. Oh well. These will be riding now. Alright, on to TNA.
To be the trial of the century. A notorious member of a gang once known as the Third Street Saints, Johnny Gat was arrested last year in an assassination attempt against then-decorated police officer Troy Bradshaw. In the resulting trial, Gat was convicted of 1 count of attempted murder and a staggering 387 counts of first-degree murder, promptly sending him to death row.
Hey, Barry, turn this shit off.
Yeah, I was watching that.
I guess you're not anymore, are you, bitch?
Could you turn the TV back on?
In a few short moments, we'll be allowed back in the courtroom and we'll find out, once and for all, if Mr. Gat will go home a happy man or a dead one. Back to you, Jack.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right. We have to go.
You think...
Who do you think you were messing with?
What I wouldn't give to turn her out.
Sorry, Brotherhood, but I don't have time to be messing with you guys.
We're called up.
I gotta go. So I gotta go. Ah shit, the trial's over in 4 minutes and I have to leave. Oh shit. I can't be wasting any time. Ah shit. Here they come. Alright, it's a checkpoint, so it should be okay at least. Well, I'm an idiot. It's this way. I'm probably gonna stop after this mission.
Mr. Gatt, you've been convicted of over 300 murders. Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Why the fuck not?
Watch yourself, Mr. Gatt.
Or what? You'll hold me in contempt of court? You're already planning on giving me the chair. You think I give a shit about you not liking me? Fuck off.
I'm curious if you can keep your cavalier attitude when 2,000 volts are running through your body.
Oh yeah? And I'm curious if you can keep acting like a douchebag when I shove that gavel up your ass.
My client would like that stricken from the record.
What's that?
Drop it.
Anyone hit and need a lawyer?
Shit. About time your burnt ass woke up.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah, aside from almost getting sent to the chair, I'm fucking great. Hey, you look different. You do something with your hair?
You ready to get out of here?
I learn a place. Fun or what?
Okay, so now we're gonna get out of here. Okay, so there we go. Keep him down.
Quit wasting my time, bitch!
I'm surprised I still remember it.
Thanks for busting me out. Ish would have killed me if I got executed.
You still with Aisha?
Yeah, I mean, got a little tricky with me on death row and her being on the DL after faking her own death. But, you know, we found a way to make it work.
How long were you in jail anyway?
2 years and 31 days.
Not like you were counting.
Yeah, right? You know, it's weird. People inside were betting how long I'd last. See, when I was first busted, guards were always trying to put me in the ground. After Troy became chief of police, it all stopped. Troy must be more forgiving than I am.
Troy's the chief of police?
Yo, you better start getting with the times. Julius is missing. Ben King wrote an autobiography. Dex is a... You know, don't even get me started with Dex. But the real kicker is Troy. In a couple of months, he went from undercover cop to chief of police. And word is, he's become obsessed with finding out what happened on your little boat trip with the Alma.
If I get some free time, I might swing by the station and say hello.
Yeah, which probably most likely will never happen. Ooh.
10 years ago,
You got something I want.
taking Ollie. The transmission's going out anyway.
My ass. Alright. Alright, so that's done.
This car doesn't have a screen.
Okay, so now this is where activities start to form in. So for now, I'm gonna go back to Ooh, gimme.
It's not a real fight. This is mine.
Watch out!
Oh yeah, this is a much better car.
Who said I'm not the sex guy? Learn to try!
Because you got drunk drivers. Power awful. There we go. So, every time you complete doing something, you'll get a reward. And when you get a reward, it usually, you know, it gets delivered to you. Damn! Hang on. That gives me an idea. I'm gonna store this ride, and then I'm probably gonna get the other card. The one get. I think I've seen it. I just have to drive back to it.
This all night.
Some people are stupid, but I haven't got to the front. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's one, but it's the zombie version. Yeah. I would keep it, but I need a clean one. There should be one somewhere. I think I've just seen it. Oh, there's a bunch of La Fuchas. I need a stiletto. Once I find that car and start getting about, oh, there it is. And thank God I don't need to look for it. Well, thank God I don't need to drive that very far. That's should be it. Alright, gonna be saving the game, and we'll be stopping here right now as we speak. Anyways, that should probably do for this first part. I still have a long way to go before we actually get started, but I digress. Maybe. So until then, until next time, I'm XLev450X, and I'll see you guys next time, folks.